Q91. Which pathogen causes syphilis, cannot be cultured in vitro, and is diagnosed via dark field microscopy or VDRL test? 1. Borerelia recurrentis. 2. Treponema pallidum. 3. Chlamydia trachomatis. 4. Haemophilus ducreyi. Answer 2. Treponema pallidum, spiral-shaped spirochete, serological and dark field diagnostics are standard due to non-cultivability. Q92. Which organism causes Weil's disease, jaundice, renal failure, and is transmitted by rodents via urine-contaminated water? 1. Leptospira interrogans. 2. Borerelia burgdorferi. 3. Rickettsia typhi. 4. Brucella abortus. Answer 1. Leptospira interrogans causes severe leptospirosis, zoonotic spirochete from rat urine exposure. Q93. What is the major virulence mechanism of Borerelia recurrentis, which causes relapsing fever? 1. Toxin-mediated hemolysis. 2. Persistent antigenic variation. 3. Capsule-based immune evasion. 4. Neutrophil suppression. Answer: persistent antigenic variation. The spirochete changes surface proteins, causing recurring febrile episodes. Q94. Chlamydia psittaci infection, transmitted from bird droppings, primarily causes which disease? 1. Urethritis. 2. Parrot fever with pneumonia. 3. Lymphogranuloma venereum. 4. Meningitis. Answer 2. Parrot fever with pneumonia. Psittacosis causes atypical pneumonia after bird exposure. Q95. What is the infectious form of Chlamydia trachomatis that enters host cells? 1. Reticulate body. 2. Elementary body. 3. Schouten granule 4. Inclusion body. Answer 2. Elementary body. The elementary body is the infectious extracellular form that invades host cells. Q96. What is the confirmatory test used to detect Treponema pallidum specific antibodies after a positive VDRL result? 1. RPR test. 2. FTA-ABS. 3. Con test. 4. Ogata reaction. Answer 2. FTA-ABS, fluorescent treponemal antibody absorption. FTA-ABS is the confirmatory treponemal test. Q97. Which intracellular gram-negative pathogen causes typhus and is diagnosed using the Weil-Felix test? 1. Chlamydia trachomatis. 2. Borerelia burgdorferi. 3. Rickettsia prowazekii. 4. Treponema pallidum. Answer: Rickettsia prowazekii, transmitted by lice, serodiagnosed via Proteus OX19 agglutination. Q98. Which organism is curved, highly motile, urease positive, and associated with peptic ulcer disease? 1. Campylobacter jejuni. 2. Vibrio cholerae. 3. Helicobacter pylori. 4. Brucella abortus. Answer: 3. Helicobacter pylori produces urease to neutralize gastric acid and colonize the stomach. Q99. Which organism grows best at 42 degrees Celsius and is linked to Guillain-Barré syndrome due to molecular mimicry? 1. Salmonella enterica. 2. Brucella abortus. 3. Campylobacter jejuni. 4. Yersinia enterocolitica. Answer 3. Campylobacter jejuni. Its LPS mimics gangliosides, leading to autoimmune demyelination. Q100. Which zoonotic bacterium causes Malta fever, infects macrophages, and spreads via unpasteurized dairy products? 1. Chlamydia psittaci. 2. Brucella abortus. 3. Borerelia recurrentis. 4. Leptospira interrogans. Answer 2. Brucella abortus causes undulant fever, intracellular pathogen of the alpha proteobacteria group. Let me know if you'd like. Q101. A patient presents with painless genital ulcers that healed spontaneously and now has systemic rash and muscle aches. Which pathogen is most likely responsible? 1. Chlamydia trachomatis. 2. Treponema pallidum. 3. Rickettsia rickettsii. 4. Haemophilus ducreyi. Answer 2. Treponema pallidum, secondary syphilis, presents with systemic symptoms and is caused by T. pallidum, a spirochete. Q102. A patient is bitten by body lice and develops recurrent high fever and myalgia. Blood smear reveals spiral-shaped organisms. Which is the most likely diagnosis? 1. Epidemic typhus. 2. Relapsing fever. 3. Lyme disease. 4. Scrub typhus. Answer 2. Relapsing fever caused by Borerelia recurrentis, which undergoes antigenic variation leading to febrile recurrences. Q103. Which organism is associated with zoonotic infection causing jaundice, kidney damage, and is transmitted via contaminated water? 1. Leptospira interrogans. 2. Campylobacter jejuni. 3. Borerelia burgdorferi. 4. Brucella abortus. Answer 1. Leptospira interrogans causes Weil's disease, leptospirosis, typically from rat urine exposure. Q104. A patient presents with painless papules followed by inguinal lymphadenopathy after sexual contact. Which pathogen is most likely responsible? 1. Treponema pallidum. 2. Chlamydia trachomatis LGV serovar. 3. Haemophilus ducreyi. 4. Mycoplasma genitalium. Answer 2. Chlamydia trachomatis LGV serovar. Lymphogranuloma venereum is a sexually transmitted disease caused by specific invasive serovars of C. trachomatis. Q105. A veterinarian experiences flu-like symptoms after cleaning a birdcage. Which diagnostic test is most useful to confirm the suspected zoonotic cause? 1. Giemsa stain of blood. 2. PCR of respiratory secretions for C. cetas. 3. Culture on chocolate agar. 4. Wild Felix agglutination. Answer 2. PCR of respiratory secretions for C. psittaci, Chlamydia psittaci causes psittacosis, and PCR is a rapid, specific diagnostic tool. Q106. Which description correctly distinguishes chlamydia from rickettsia? 1. Chlamydia requires an arthropod vector for transmission. 2. Rickettsia cannot generate its own ATP. 3. Chlamydia does not require a vector and forms inclusion bodies. 4. Both organisms infect red blood cells. Answer 3. Chlamydia does not require a vector and forms inclusion bodies. Unlike rickettsia, chlamydia spreads via direct contact and forms intracellular inclusions. Q107. Which of the following organisms causes typhus and is confirmed using a test that cross-reacts with Proteus OX-teen antigens? 1. Rickettsia prowazekii. 2. Orientia tsutsugamushi. 3. Brucella melitensis. 4. Chlamydia trachomatis. Answer 1. Rickettsia prowazekii epidemic typhus is confirmed using the Weil Felix test, which shows agglutination with Proteus OX-19. Q108. Which gram-negative bacterium colonizes the stomach, is motile via flagella, and produces urease as a key virulence factor? 1. Vibrio cholera. 2. Brucella abortus. 3. Helicobacter pylori. 4. Salmonella typhi. Answer 3. Helicobacter pylori. It survives gastric acidity by producing urease and contributes to peptic ulcers. Q109. A foodborne pathogen is isolated from a patient with diarrhea. The organism grows best at 42 degrees Celsius and is shaped like a curved rod. What is the most likely organism? 1. Salmonella enteritis. 2. Campylobacter jejuni. 3. Escherichia coli. 4. Shigella flexneri. Answer 2. Campylobacter jejuni. Curved rods, microaerophilic, optimal growth at 42 degrees Celsius, and associated with undercooked poultry. Q110. Which of the following zoonotic pathogens causes brucellosis and typically infects via unpasteurized milk or animal contact? 1. Yersinia pestis. 2. Brucella abortus. 3. Leptospira interrogans. 4. Rickettsia rickettsii. Answer 2. Brucella abortus, intracellular, gram-negative pathogen transmitted via dairy or livestock, causing undulant fever. If you'd like me to